Oh my god, guys, where did my figs go? Alright guys, Homer from Basement Figs, Elgin, Illinois, Zone 5B. It's September 24th, Saturday, 7 a.m. And it's time to get to work on these fig trees, guys. It's getting really cold out here. Weather's dropping fast, so we need to bring some of these figs to the basement. So I'm going to give you a quick tour and kind of walk through my thinking process as I pull some of these plants to go to the basement. All right guys, first things first, today we're definitely gonna plant this Figion. So these plants here, I'm gonna bring them inside. Look at this improved Celeste, it's so sad. So sad looking now, guys. Black Celeste, pumping out figlets. A little too late, my friend, a little too late. This one here is a LDA, or long the out. It's in a 15-gallon. I ain't carrying that sucker to the basement, so we're just gonna see if we can make it. Any pot that's in like a 10-gallon or a 5-gallon or even a 7-gallon, those are designed to go in my basement. Any of these 15-gallon plants are just gonna be go dormant in the garage. All right guys, so here are the plants that are gonna make it down into the basement. Pretty much bringing the young plants down. This Martinica ramata, we're gonna try to do an air layer inside our grow tent and do an experiment there. We have the Borgerso grease here. We're gonna see if we can get those to ripen in the grow tent. We got a couple more Basilica Sicas back there. We're gonna bring our Figion down to get that root system established. And then we got a lot of figs on our Fago Preto to see if we can make them ripen in our grow tent. All right guys, so stay tuned for that video when we move them to the basement. All right guys, I got my Figion here in a 1-gallon. We're gonna go ahead and transplant it in a 5-gallon. If you haven't watched the video yet, I got a video on transplanting an air layer. Same concept, guys. All right guys, so that's transplanted Figion, a 1-gallon to a 5-gallon. We're gonna go ahead and move this to the basement, just so it has more chance to grow a better root system. Pretty simple. Got more work to do, so let's get at it. All right guys, now that we got the Figion transplanted, we picked the figs that we want to bring to the basement. What we're gonna do next is this landing over here. It's the least amount of sun, so as the season winds down, we're gonna go ahead and abandon that row right there. We're gonna shift everything over, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, guys. So we did a little bit of a fig shuffle here. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna actually go ahead and chop down the cover crop. I trimmed these leaves off because they're starting to get fig rust. With the extra moisture, we had 95 degrees, starting to get humid, get cold. Fig rust can spread pretty fast, guys. So what you want to do is take these leaves and dispose of them. Make sure they don't get in contact with any other plant. All right, guys, now that we got the cover crop chopped down, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around our trees here and make sure to remove any of these side shoots. We still want to keep going with our single trunk here. So I'm going to go around and clip any of these, any figlets, any extra buds that I think we need to get rid of. Okay, this is the long day out. We're going to split this tree in the middle pretty soon here. Waiting for my soil mix and the tree to go a little bit more dormant. So you can see that. I'm just gonna cut that off. Here we have our my black sandar. You can see there's a lot of shoots coming from the side nodes here. I don't want that. Actually, what I'm gonna go do is, to make this easier on me, I'm gonna actually get my other clippers and I'm just gonna lollipop this up to here. I'm gonna take these figlets off. Here we have the black celeste. Gonna take the figlets off. All right, here we have one of my Smiths. I'm just gonna remove these figlets. Right here we have the Italian 258. Just gonna take these figlets off. I consider bringing this tree to the basement, but I really enjoyed it. I was really blessed and had 8 this season. So I'm just gonna focus on some other plants during the winter. This is Homer from Basement Figs, Elgin, Illinois, Zone 5B. We did some fig shuffling. We got the Figion transplanted. We chopped down some of our cover crop. Did some trimming on some extra branches and figlets that we had. Just want to be completely transparent, guys. This is the fig hobby. It's work. It's gardening. Either the needle goes in the arm or you just don't like this stuff. We love it. I love it. So thanks for joining me this Saturday. Thanks again for watching. Peace. Love you guys.